hottest hip-hop and R&B mixes on K-100 Radio.
What up? Over here playing around and stuff. I didn't have my damn sound effects and stuff ready. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to K-100 Radio. I'm your host, Blizzard. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the show. 347-934-0966. That's the number to dial into the show. Again, 347-934-0966. That is the number to dial into the show. Oh, hold on. Let me start this music up in the background. Oh, my background music up here. There we go. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Instagram Live, what up? Facebook Live, what up? K100radio.com. Again, you know, this is Illa Kill. This is our live music review segment that we do over here at K100 Radio. This is where we give independent artists a free shot again add it to our rotation. All they got to do is have a dope record, basically, essentially, at the end of the day. They just got to have a dope record. They got to pass the ear test of our listeners, which means you guys over here on Instagram Live, you guys over here on Facebook Live. What up? Welcome, everybody. All right. Corey Johnson, what's going on? Sharice Hicks, what's happening? Who else is checking in over here? Shaquala, what's going on? What's happening, fam? What's good? A lot of other people watching, you know, so everybody is chiming in. I appreciate you guys checking us out. Again, the rules are very simple. I'm going to play a song. You guys are going to let me know what you think, and you're going to tell me ill or kill. Please type that in. If you're giving feedback and you're having a conversation and you're giving like more in-depth feedback about what you think about it, that's cool. But your initial feedback needs to be ill or kill. ILLKILL. Let me know exactly what you think. And then get into, you know, how you feel about it if you're chatting with somebody in one of the feeds or something. Just make sure you type in Illa Kill so I know your official vote for each record that's played, all right? So you're just going to give me some honest feedback about the record. We don't want you doing any hand-holding. Well, we don't want you saying you like a song just because, hey, they out here grinding, they tried. We don't care. We need for the music to be dope. Trying ain't good enough over here, all right? It's not good enough. We need for it to be dope. Also, alternatively, we don't want you just killing anything just because it's not the song that you may have called in to support tonight or tuned in to support tonight either. If it's somebody that you know that has a song up for review tonight, that's cool. I'm pretty sure you want to support them, but then we need your honest opinion on other music. All right? If I play the song and you hear it and you like, what the hell is that? I never want to hear it again. It's a kill. It's really simple. But if it's a song that I play, you find yourself bobbing your head like, yeah, I fuck with it. I wouldn't mind hearing that again. It's an ill. All right? So basically, essentially, just keep your feedback 100. All right? Keep it K100 over here at K100 Radio. All right? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Again, the number to dial in is 347-934-0966. 347-934-0966. Of course, you can watch us live on Facebook or Instagram Live like some of you are doing right now. If you're listening to the sound of my voice on TuneIn Radio, or if you downloaded our mobile app or iTunes Radio, we invite you to come follow us and find us on Facebook at K100_radio. So then that way you can get a little bit of a visual from the studio. Same thing on Facebook. If you follow our, if you like our Facebook page, we got a nice visual setup for you to enjoy Illa Kill. All right, and the feedback is always great. Lots of conversation goes on both of the feeds. More so on Facebook Live, but Instagram Live, y'all do y'all thing too. Shout out to everybody checking us out over there. All right. And if you're listening to this replay on SoundCloud, please hit follow. Or if you're watching the replay on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. All right, that's it. Let's go.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K100, you bastards.
All right, so first up, we got Cam the Artist checking in. If you're on the phone lines, by the way, let me give you phone lines instructions. They should know this already because they got the emails. But if you're calling in to give feedback on a song, make sure you press the number 1 on the keypad. If you're an artist and you got an email from me today and you're on the phone lines, of course, you need to make sure you press the number 1 on the keypad too, as it instructed you to. All right? If you didn't get an email from me inviting you to be on Illa Kill today and you're on the phone lines, you're not going to get played. If you're on social media and you want your song played today, it's not going to happen. We have a process. Please go to K100radio.com, go to the submissions page, and find out the process so you can be lined up for Illa Kill. So if you're on the phone lines right now and you're an artist, if you're hearing the sound of my voice and you're waiting, JC Rocker is coming on the check-ins fast as you can. Make sure you press the number 1 and be patient. So far, we got Cam the Artist, Christ04, I don't know which one it is, just with a KR We've got Chaotic. We've got Rhythm also checked in. All right. Mr. Jones is also checked in. All right. So the first one was Cam the Artist. All right. Name of the song is called The Greatest. All right. I'm going to play this song and you guys are going to let me know what you think. And you're going to keep it 100 and you ain't going to be hating. If you don't like it, let them know you don't like it. Any of you artists, you should definitely go over there and check some of the social media feeds. A lot of feedback goes on over there about your music that I don't have time to talk about. So people be giving you real feedback over there on Instagram Live and on Facebook Live. I don't have time to say everything they're saying, but it's some good information you may want to check out. Have your management or somebody over there checking these feeds and see what people really feel about your music. That ain't your homeboy them or your homegirl or your girl. They ain't gonna lie to you. These people don't owe you shit, and neither do I. Let's get it. Cam the Artist, you on deck, bro. Good luck. Illa Kill.
K-100, you bastards.
You know this is a Wellington production, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get it. Alright. I said I'm living like a rock star. Make her hit them high notes, got her singing like a pop star, yeah. I'm like, tell me what it's worth. Gotta work, I don't know how long that I'll be on this earth, yeah. Hey, cause shit is wild. Firing them bullets, mess around and hit a child, hey. Damn, cause they don't care no more. I gotta live my life cause it ain't fair no more, eh. If I see some pain in my mama's eyes, Lord forgive me, they gon' get me for a homicide. Everybody sleeping, so I woke them up. But they clearly heavy sleeping, so I yoked them up. Nowadays, I don't know what's right no more. Family don't call, they don't write no more. I don't even get tight no more. I don't care who in my life, I don't fight no more. We don't even link, we don't siph no more. We don't chop it up about life no more. Busting down the chinos with the rice no more. Now you just a rat, you not the mice no more. But I'm chillin' though, I'm chillin' now, yeah. But I don't know how I'm feeling now. I said, don't say you feel me when you ain't feeling me. Man, I got a lot up on my chest, it's really killing me. But I'ma hurt some feelings if I say that. Nigga, why you smiling? I ain't playing. Since the day we met, I seen the hate. Nigga, I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. But I'ma hurt some feelings if I say it. Nigga, why you smiling? I ain't playing, no. Since the day we met, I seen the hate. Nigga, I just wanna be the greatest, hey. Okay, I just wanna be the greatest. Blowing weed in the Mercedes. Ride around with my baby. She like, shut up, I might make me. Life been getting so crazy. I don't know it's gonna take me. A lot of niggas, they hate me. Wanna see me feel gravy.
You are now tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B. You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
All right. That was Cam the Artist. All right. Name of the drum was called The Greatest. You guys let me know what you think. Ill or Kill. Ill or Kill, what you think about that joint. Sincere the Truth says he loves his message. It's nice. I guess that's an ill. Brian Nicole Music says he can feel that. I guess that's an ill. Type in ill or kill. The actual word. Sincere the Truth says ill. All right, you guys let me know what you think. There's two ills over there on it's not Michelle also gives it an ill. So that's three ills over there on Instagram Live. Let me jump over here to Facebook Live. DeMario Calloway says ill. Tasha Lee says ill. Twink says kill. That's one kill. Mo Meach says ill. Kim, what's going on? What's happening? DJ Open says ill. Kadari Echo says ill. Sharice Hicks says ill. Brandy Britt says ill. DJ Lex Luger will also be joining us on K100 Radio. You guys be on the lookout for that announcement coming soon. Big ups to the homie. Mississippi checking in. He says ill also. What else? Who else? X-Man says he's trying to check in. Shouldn't be no problems. X-Man on the phone line. It's like it's working perfectly fine over here. Try again though, and let me know what you think. If you don't get through, let me know. Darius Hopgood says kill. He's not rocking with it. Kimberly Spates says ill. All right, she also says ill. The volume went up and down. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch nothing. So I don't know why. When some people saying nobody else heard that. If y'all did hear that, you let me know. But I didn't touch nothing. It didn't sound like it was going up and down in my head in the studio either. Slice Money 201 says ill. Charisma. Yeah, was that? What does it say? No, Chris Ming. I think that's what that says. He also gives it an ill over here on Instagram Live. Looks like he's getting some positive feedback. Cam the artist. All right. So let me go ahead and make a decision. Basically, I like the song. Now, if everybody would have jumped on here like they didn't like it, I would have side-eyed everybody because it was a pretty good mix on the record. Also, like someone mentioned, the actual message, what he was saying in the song, pretty dope. Not your average, you know what I'm saying, average bullshit that you hear a lot of times in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? He had a clear, precise message. He had some decent bars. His approach was different because he was rapping, but he also had a little bit of harmony that he was doing with it. You know what I'm saying? The hook was a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? So overall, I thought the record was enjoyable. You know what I'm saying? It's something that could probably catch on with a younger crowd too, I think. You know what I'm saying? Just the way he's doing it. Just his execution of it. It has a sound that I think that 14 to 21 demographic may actually link on to. Because they have this kind of like, you know, the younger ones, the millennials that's younger than us, they like, you know, they have this whole aura of, you know, fuck you if you ain't fucking with me kind of thing. Like they, you know, it's kind of self-centered, but it's like, you know, it's like me against the world type of attitude-ish. And that song kind of embodies that. So I'm going to give that one ill. I mean, it's not something that, do I think it's like it's not a club record, I don't think. But then again, you never know. But it's just one of those songs that maybe you could listen to when you're just kind of zoning out and you're by yourself and you may be going through a little bit of something. But it's the kind of record that we give a shout out here at K-100 Radio. You feel what I'm saying? I like those kind of records. Again, like I said, the message in it wasn't talking about the same thing I always hear. Money this, dope boy that, trap this, trap. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't on there. So also that was a plus for me also as well. So Cam the artist, make sure you go out on Twitter and tweet right now. I just got illed on Illa Kill. I need to see that tweet. That's mandatory for you to get put into the rotation. Congratulations. All right, let's get to the next one.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip-hop and R&B.
Let me see if I'm saying this right, because it says Christ. I don't know if I'm actually saying it right, though. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it. It says Christ 04. I'm gonna go with Christ 04. Name is joint is called Black Girl Magic. Or it could be Christ. I gotta figure out which one it is. I'll find out later. Maybe he'll say his name in the song and we'll all learn together, all right? Name of the joint is called Black Girl Magic, all right? 347-934-09. That's what we do know. The song is called Black Girl Magic, all right? That's what we do know. Christ 04. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm going with Christ 04. But it could be Chris, though. Black Girl Magic. Good luck. Illa Kill. Yeah.
K-100, you bastards.
Love is confused.
Since we got together, it's been nonsense. I've been lost my sense of control. Cuffed her, whoa, now she on patrol. I laid the law, she disobeyed the law, then laid the law, and now I disobeyed the law. I faked it all when I let her take the ball and make the call. I built it all to break it all. Nah.
The hottest hip hop and R&B mixes on K-100 Radio.
We ain't gonna be able to do it. And there's no need for me to. I would get feedback, but I don't want to waste anybody's time. There's just no way that's never gonna get put on K-100 Radio. Everything about that was not gonna make it. Whatever his name, Christo 4, Crystal 4, it doesn't even matter at this point. Does it really? No, it doesn't really matter. That's just not gonna do that. We're not gonna be able to do it, bro. Not anything from the bars, from the production, everything about that was a completely horrible record. I appreciate your time. By the way, got somebody want to holler at you. Want to hear it? Here we go.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B.
Every day.
You be aight, nigga.
Of course.
You tough, right?
Right. Listen. Not gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Next up. See, I don't want to go through the feedback because the feedback was already coming down the pipeline as I was listening to it, and it's just like, no matter what anybody says, I'm not playing that on K-100 Radio. I wasn't even ready for the next song yet. Mr. Jones. This is... Yeah, look, man, like when you sending stuff over here, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We rock with the indies, but, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hold on a second. Let me find this other song. This Mr. Jones joint. But we ain't gonna be able to do shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying? That right there? Nah, fam. Hold on, let me find this love letter. Cause I wasn't even ready for the next song after that shit. Like, bro, like, for real. Like, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Mr. Jones, name of this joint is called Love Letter. All right, 347-934-0966. That's the number to dial into the show. See, when you send this shit in, it's like, I mean, you could, if you want to know any feedback, you can go look at the Facebook Live or look at the Instagram Live. It's all kills. Nobody was feeling that. I don't have to go back and count and tally that up because even if they did, even if by some miracle, all of y'all actually was like, nah, give it a chance. No, I wasn't going to give that a chance. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of shit that when you play on your broadcast and people tune in, they never come back and they uninstall your app. And we just can't afford it, bro. Not for anybody. Mr. Jones, Love Letter. Good luck. Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Yeah.
So fine, just look at her from behind. I put her in every line, you hear it in every line. Peep the sipping some wine, so baby, what's on your mind? I'm pumping up on some pine, the pleasure is all mine. Baby girl, relax, perhaps. You in the mood, we can head to the room, go somewhere and get our minds together. Here go my famous love letter. One, I'm writing little shorty, believe me, it's so simple. With this game official, smile, holla your dimples. When your man, he with you, heard y'all have some issues. Baby, what is you into? And roses is what I sent you. My conversation utensils, mind games could trick you. Compliments commend you. Only if I convince you. I'm banging this instrumental. I wrote this letter in pencil. Let you know that I miss you. Love letter.
We were keeping yesterday. Guess we have some this time. Can you forgive me?
Here go my famous love letter.
You're a fine straight line.
Yeah.
You sincerely right. Everything that's in mind.
Page 2, what it do? No excuse for that. I'ma send this love letter when she send one back. I know she hates it when I trap, so I switch it to rap. Started flowing on the track, got a platinum plaque. Hey, I send the song attached. Even underline that, yeah. Congratulations, college graduating, doing your thing. Last we spoke, laugh jokes, still you loving to sing. I'm addicted to them hips and by the way that they swing. Open up and let me in, I turn your pleasure to pain. God bless, why stress if he keep calling your names? His trash, my treasure, it's a part of the game. No disrespect, but sometimes you need to check that lane. Sweet Mrs. Tongue Kisser, listen, headboards bang. Picture me and you in ecstasy, committed to change. If you ready, let me know, I'll swoop you up in the range. My love letter.
We was beefing yesterday. Guess we had up this time. Can you forgive me?
Here go my famous love letter.
You're a fine straight line. You sincerely right. Everything that's in mind.
Page 3, you and me, we on top of the world. My emotions got me open, I'm in love with you, girl. Stay focused, I ain't joking, I'm devoted to you. And I ain't perfect, this is perfect, still I call you my boo. And my commitment's so relentless, she don't know what to do. My love's authentic, if you with it, we can hop on this cruise. I guess this letter means I'm making my move. So pick and choose, if I lose, guess I'm paying my dues. But look at you, Miss Sophisticated little lady.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastard.
I don't know. The jury, let's see what the people think. That was Mr. Jones. Name of the joint was called Love Letter. I'm going to jump over here to Instagram Live first, and I'm going to come over here to Facebook. I know somebody mentioned last week why I always go to Instagram Live first. Because it doesn't be as much, I don't have as many people listening to us over here on Instagram Live as I do, obviously, on Facebook, because we've been doing Facebook a lot longer. So, it's just easier to run these down and then jump over here to you guys. It's a lot of feedback going on that record. Let's find out what the fate is of Mr. Jones's record. Slice Money 201 says the second verse helped. Sounds mixed better than the first, but he said still is a kill. Sincere the Truth said if his production was up to par, I might have listened to it. Cali Swag says kill. The beat, he says it's a cool song, but not really feeling it like that. Sincere the Truth says kill. Ultimately, she's giving it a kill. I guess she didn't hate it, but she's not really. It didn't move her enough to want to hear it again. So basically, that's about 3 kills right there. Cam the artist who just got ill a minute ago, he jumped on Instagram Live. He's giving it an ill, though. He likes it. Slice Money, I need to know your official, what you think, ill or kill, though. Oh, you said kill at the end there. Okay, so yeah, 3 kills and an ill over there on Instagram Live. Let me jump over here to Facebook. Cherie 6 says ill. DeMario Calloway says it's a dope song, but the recording quality is it could have been much better. I think they hurt that song a little bit, but it was passable for me. It was right there at that point where it was kind of affecting how I felt about the record. But I stopped short of saying that's enough to kill it per se. Me personally. All right. Corey Johnson says he's gonna give it an ill. Billy Bad Phoenix, what's going on, man? He giving it an ill. Let me see. Somebody said they got cheated by the show once. You probably cheated your fucking self, nigga. Fuck you mean. Fuck out of here. Sarah Jane says, it has a hip hop feel, but the production killed it for me. The quality is half the battle, somebody said, but you're right. But I'm saying it was like, it could have been, it definitely could have had a better mix and master on it. I'm not saying it was top notch A1. Like I hear what you're saying, but it was like, yeah, it wasn't the best that money could buy, but it was one of those things where I was just like, oh my God, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, kill it immediately. It's like as soon as it came on, as far as a quality standpoint. Not for me. You know what I'm saying? Not for me. Let me see. Lex Lucas says he likes the lyrics. Somebody else says, was it recorded on a cassette tape? Kadara Echoes said, kill for the overall quality. Another person said, quality, kill. Somebody said they wished it was mixed differently. A lot of people are bringing up the mixing on it, though. A lot of people are still bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people bringing up the quality of it. It's getting more kills than ills, and that seems to be the reason why a lot of people are not fucking with it, though. That's obviously something that it was to a point where people just wasn't fucking with it like that, because it's getting more kills than ills, and I see a lot of people are giving that feedback based on that. You know what I'm saying? On the quality of it. So, you know, that right there is that's an issue. You feel what I'm saying? That's an issue. Somebody said that what happened? The volume went out. Uh-oh, let me try. Hold on a second. Something happened over there on Instagram Live. Let me see if I can do it again. Hold on, let me get this Instagram Live back up. Let me try it again. Listen, I thought I was kind of like digging it, but then again, I was waiting for the feedback. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, as I said, I did hear the quality issue. It was like it could have been mixed better. I heard that, but I was willing to let it ride. But everybody is mentioning it. Like two people mentioned it over on Instagram Live, and a lot of people was mentioning it over on Facebook. Now, when the people start noticing it and mentioning it, that's where I have to start. That's where I just have to kind of like, all right. Obviously, it was more of an issue than I thought it was. That I gave credence to. I thought the song itself was pretty cool. I actually did like the way they chopped that sample up. It was kind of dope. But everybody that's listening on the broadcast is mentioning something that I noticed, but that I was willing to let slide. But how can I when everybody's talking about it? You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess it's ultimately going to be the reason why it doesn't make it this time. But I thought the song was okay, but that issue... Obviously, that's making people not like the record, bro. So I would suggest to the artist,
No.
Kill.
Elizabeth looked like they didn't make it, fam. Kill.
I would suggest to the artist, because a lot of people say that was the reason why. I think the artist shouldn't get rid of the record. I think they should maybe go back and go to and go get it remixed and mastered. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the song is pretty cool. I really didn't have as much problem with that, but when multiple people are naming that as the reason why they're gonna kill it, then I guess obviously that you could take that feedback, bro, and run with it. Again, I want to be clear, Mr. Jones. It did have an issue with it. It did have a mixing mastering issue. But I was willing to give you the benefit of the doubt if everybody else would have just been like, oh, they fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? We still would have gave you some burn. So it seems to be that was your downfall ultimately for Illa Kill tonight. All right. Next up.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
All right. You know what I'm saying? I hate that because I actually thought that song was pretty all right. You know what I'm saying? I would have played it. I would have gave it some spin. But I did take into consideration that particular thing is what people were pointing out. You feel me? It kind of sucks. But listen, quality is like when it comes to just when you presenting a song to somebody, you can have a song that's really not even really that dope, but if it just got a super crisp ass mix, that's over half of the battle with people. Especially if you're talking about, DJs and stuff like that. That's like a mandatory thing for a DJ. A DJ can't play nothing that's subpar mixed and mastered. You feel me? Even if they like it, even if they actually like the song, they ain't got time to be adjusting faders and shit in the middle of a mix, in the middle of a set. Ain't nobody got time for that. So it would behoove you to put just as much effort into your mix and your master as you did into picking that beat, writing that song, going in, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that shit is like just as important for your overall vision. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys have got to make sure that shit is A1, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just listen to it in your car and you yourself like, you know what I'm saying? This is a good platform, but what you want to do when you get it to us is to have it already done, bro, to be honest with you. Because we add it to rotation. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just a music review show. It's a music review show which you get put in rotation if you actually make it. So you don't want to be, you actually want to have it all the way done when you come into K100 Radio. Even though this is to give you feedback, ultimately you want that shit to be A1 when you send it to us, all right? So just keep that in mind, all right? Rhythm, name of this joint is called Close. This is the next artist. After that, let me tell you who all is checked in because a couple more people have checked in since I've been going. Chaotic is next. Kendra Christelle is after that. Let me tell you who else has been checked in on the phone lines real quick. Let me name everybody else. X-Main, Dirty B, JFK, Paperboy, Ty, featuring Blue Flame. Who else? I think that's all I see right now that I haven't called out. In that order, too, that I just called you. DJ Obens is on the phone line. I'm going to go to him next for some feedback. All right, this is Rhythm. The name of this joint is called Close. This is Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
What's the rules of engagement? Your body is amazing. No need for stipulations. Cause I just wanna show you how I put it down. Yes, you need to feel this. It's right here, right now. Let's not get too loud. Cause we don't need a crowd, oh no. must love us. Nothing's gonna kill a vibe. No, 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 no,
You
no,
are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
347-934-0966. There's a couple things I want to say about the song, but I'm just going to read the feedback to you guys first. I'm going to go to Instagram Live, then I'm going to go to Facebook Live. Instagram Live first. Rena Keeps, what's going on, Rena? What's happening? Shout out to Rena Keeps Promotions, man. I was a panelist at one of her events not too long ago. Really great event, really great turnout. Big ups to her for checking in for Illa Kill. But she's giving it a kill. Slice Money 201, again, he's giving that one a kill. Cali 619 says this is fire. They're giving it an ill. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. She's Rena keeps saying she just lost interest in the record. It's a kill for her. He couldn't, you know. But one person said it was fire. All right. Kick-ass Street Reporter says he fell asleep listening to that. I almost made him have an accident listening to that shit while he was riding. Sir Calloway's on Instagram Live and he gives it an ill. He said he likes it. Okay. Over to Facebook Live. Hey, listen, we hold no liability if you wreck by listening to Illa Kill. First of all, you should be sitting here, you know, don't try to look at Instagram Live and drive, bruh, or Facebook Live either. Sit the phone down and Bluetooth it and just listen. I don't want you guys hurting yourselves out here. We can't be held liable if you fall asleep listening to some shit. It's not our fault. I need to put a disclaimer up for some shit like that. Okay. Sarah Jane says ill for the voice, but a different beat would have brung it all the way through. Well, is that an ill or a kill, Sarah Jane? Which one is it? I mean, do you like the song? Do you want to hear the song again? Ill means you would like for me to play that back and you want to hear that again. All right? That's what ill means. If you think he can sing good, but you didn't like the song, it's technically a kill. So I need for you to be specific, please. Let me see. Twink says she don't think it's a K-100 radio track. DeMario Calloway, I think that's still Sir Calloway, said it's an ill. Frederick Kane says somebody revived Prince and mixed it with Michael Jackson. You didn't get nobody attacked him for saying that inside the feed. Y'all just let him get away with that. Okay, y'all are sleeping over there. Normally you would have got attacked for saying such things. It's almost blasphemous. Not saying that the artist ain't, you know. You said Prince and Michael Jackson. Hey, they're letting you ride tonight over there on Facebook. Sincere the Truth says kill, it was boring. Juma Smith said the vibe is silk. Sharice Hicks. Chiquala says it's a late night ill. Notice all the women talking about how they can, you know, how they can smash to it. I'm pretty sure that's a determining factor with some of these women. Someone said Maxwell, stop it. I was gonna let him get away with the Michael Jackson and Prince shit. You guys got to keep pushing the envelope. Listen, here's my thing. Here's my decision. While I see what he was doing there, I get the whole vibe. It is if you have to put it in terms of a song, you can find a couple of Maxwell tracks that fit the way he not the way he sings it, but fits the way he did it with no kick drums. You know what I'm saying? Real airy, real just pretty much melody and voice type of track. Which can work, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. However, it would have had to been pulled off basically superbly for me to actually add that into rotation on K100 Radio. Well, here's why. While I thought the song was cool, I really didn't. To me, when somebody said it made them kind of fall asleep, that's generally my feeling of the record. Honest with you guys, I got to be honest with you. If I have a song like that, I guess vocally I need some crazy, stupid, insane kind of riff or something to just make me be like, wow, he's blowing this shit. Like he was singing it, but it wasn't just nothing that was just so spectacular where I was like, that made me forget this really mundane production that I was listening to. You feel what I'm saying? And I guess that's why I just didn't really enjoy the record. Not that, I mean, that maybe is cool for the project, for the album. I'm definitely not telling the artist to get rid of it because it probably would fit really well on a project somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But for the rotation purposes, everybody would have had to love it. A couple of people basically said what I was feeling about it, which to me, honestly, it just wasn't. Not that I just want every R&B song to sound like a rap song, and I want everybody to be talking about, you know what I'm saying, how many bitches they got in the club like they rappers. That is not what I'm saying. If you know how I feel about R&B, you know that's not how I really feel. That's not what I'm saying. Don't think that I'm going there with it. But what I'm saying is, if it's gonna be one of these kind of records, vocally, I need to be wild. Like, I need to be like, that nigga sung that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, vocally, he has to make me totally forget that this is that kind of a record. Like I need to hear that display, and I just didn't get it from him. He sung some parts, which was cool, but he ain't sang that motherfucker. And I need for you to sing that motherfucker on a record like this. You feel what I'm saying? And so it just wasn't enough for me. If everybody would have said they liked it, I probably would have maybe given it a chance. But for the purposes of the broadcast, I'm not gonna rock with it. I'm not gonna let him holler at Cam.
Elizabeth looked like they didn't make it, fam. Killed.
But I just don't think it's a good enough record to add to the rotation. I got to be honest with you guys. Some of you guys liked it, and you know, it was kind of silky, and I get that. I'm not necessarily mad at the attempt, and I'm not mad at the vibe. It's just the execution of it vocally didn't pull me all the way in with that kind of record. Like, that kind of record, I need that shit to be fucking stellar when you singing it, because that's all we got. We've got no rhythm to really kind of get into it. All we got is you, some light chords, and you. I need for you to blow that motherfucker out the water if you're gonna pull that off. That's all I'm saying. That's why it didn't win me over. All right, next up.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
All right. I wanted to make sure I gave some real in-depth feedback on that one, because some people may look at it and think that I'm not illing it, I'm not adding it because it don't sound like everything on the radio, and that's not the case. I would love to add a record that's kind of like that. I fuck with R&B, true R&B. But again, you know what I'm saying, the performance has got to be stellar. You know what I'm saying, when you give me a record like that. And I thought it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not playing the fence. Somebody says I'm not playing the fence. I'm not. I'm telling you, like, I thought it was all right, but just not ill. I don't know how else to put it. I felt like I broke my feedback down good enough to understand my point. You know what I'm saying? I hope I did. All right, next song. Chaotic. Name of this joint is called Good People. All right, 347-934-0966. Who's next? Kendra Castell is next after this. All right. Good luck, Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
I apologize to anyone who'd rather ignore it. The music distorted, acoustics afforded a view in accordance to you and important to few. And according to viewers, a phone at 4 o'clock news, it reported a story. Another shooter at 4 in the morning, because without another visual, life would be boring. Another crazy individual, gory, invisible, without any warning. At minimal 40 importing in the coroner's book. 40 more stories, 40 more 40s for friends for avoiding a soaring, disorderly, mortally hoarding and sorting and mourning and soaring alone and aborting a normal recording. It's normally boring, and now my whiskey needs pouring and my walls need boarding. Wishing for glory, I got a list full of stories that tell me to stay. No more exploring, I'm in a box.
In a box full of good people, and it's locked, but my thoughts are still good and evil from this box. I watch your reruns and sequels, and I stop. I'm staying in this spot with my good people.
When I get in the booth, the world's a stage. I got admittance for 2. Got a ticket for you if you want the physical proof. move. Every single syllable and interval is in use, and every little pen I hold is integral to the truth. From the middle of my living room, I'm getting a view like I've been hitting the tooth. It's pitiful
You
too.
are tuned to the K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards!
If y'all saw me laughing over that, I was laughing at something somebody said on Facebook Live. The Facebook Live crew is just... They slightly disrespectful, but in a funny way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love them. Rena Keep says, this song has a lot going on. Illa Kill, though. You know what I'm saying? It's Not Michelle says kill. She's not rocking with it over there. Cali Swag, he says, if you're gonna go add some people. All right, appreciate it. Slice Money 201 says it's different good or different bad. Let me know, Slice Money. Cali Swag says the beat was nice, but kill. Rena Keep says kill. Slice Money says kill. Someone says I'm over to Facebook Live now. By the way, you should guys go check out the Facebook Live. This is my Instagram people. This is what the Facebook Live looks like. You guys can go over there and check that out if you can. Just find our Facebook page and like K100 Radio while you're over there at it. And you should, every time we do these, the link always shows up. The way Facebook, I don't like to do the pre-links because every time I do a pre-link, there's some kind of technical issue with it. Well, I stopped doing that. I tried it 2 weeks in a row, where we build the link first, like a couple of days ahead, so you can share it. That never, every time we do that and come back to that, it's some issue with it. So I stopped doing that. So just go to the K100 Radio page, like the page, and every time we doing a live segment, just go there 5 minutes before we go on the air. I'm going to share the link over there. All right. It's better if you start these things like right before they start. When you do those pre-links, it always gets some jitter in the line and it gets crazy. So that's why I stopped doing that. If anybody was like, it was a good idea in theory, but Facebook got to get that shit together. All right. Anyway, back over to the feedback. Ben Cooper says, kill, stick a fork in him. Juju Draco says kill. Tyrone Paperboy Jackson says kill. Jazzy, what's going on? Jazzy says kill. Brandy Britt said he should have picked a different track. Kill. Sarah Jane says kill it now. Frederick Kane, kill. All right, another kill. Corey Johnson says that sounds like a MySpace joint. Here's the thing. All right.
No.
That was...
Elizabeth look like they didn't make it, fam. Kill.
Just can y'all let MySpace rest in peace? Why y'all always got to why everything negative got to be associated with MySpace musically? Every fucking thing negative. A motherfucker always you can't just let MySpace rest in MySpace. Listen, I'm gonna get to the feedback. Hold on. But y'all gotta get off MySpace. MySpace, when it was popping, it changed the game. Okay? Yeah, they fell off. But MySpace did revolutionize the way people consume music. All right? It did a lot for independent artists. Okay? You gotta stop, associating everything bad musically with MySpace. MySpace wasn't the end all be all of terribleness. Okay? Y'all gonna get up off MySpace. I had a good run on MySpace. Can you tell? Anyway, but seriously, MySpace wasn't the worst thing that ever came out, you know what I'm saying, in independent music and websites and music sharing. There's a lot of shit that was worse than MySpace. But for this song, Chaotic, two things. I will tell you the positive. I actually did kind of like the vibe of that hook. Someone said I was laughing earlier because someone in Facebook said Eminem's little brother. While I don't agree with the necessarily little brother meaning like he flows like him, no, but I get what they were saying, and here's why. Because the way you did that hook and that particular beat, that sounds like something, the way that was put together, that sounds like something, you could have found on one of the Eminem albums until we got to the bars, which is where I had to kill you at myself. You just got to get in there more with the pen. It sounds like you were kind of offbeat, especially on that second verse when it came on. You had some really offbeat moments on it, bro. And from that point, it couldn't recuperate for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just wasn't in the pocket with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of it actually sounded like you might have been reading off the paper a little bit. Not quite sure, but kind of sounded like it. So that's kind of what did it for me, where I was kind of like, nah, I wasn't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Not too many people pointed it out, but that's where it was at for me. You know what I'm saying? As far as that record goes. But I did like the hook. I got to be honest with you. I did like the hook. Maybe go in there and just tighten up them bars a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Next up, Kendra Christelle. Why You're Winning. That's the name of this one. And it's our first female of the night. Yeah, this is our first female of the night. They're having a MySpace conversation. I'm just saying, bro, y'all be, because motherfuckers always, you know, they just be taking jabs at MySpace. And I'm like, you know what? MySpace did a lot for independent artists. I'm just saying. It did. If you weren't around for when MySpace really was at the top of the game, you might not really get it. It did have a lot of bullshit that came with it though. But if you was able to pimp MySpace the right way, you know what I'm saying, you was able to make some moves. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying. That's how I felt about it. All right. Next up. Good luck. Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
This one is for my ex-boyfriend with the real cute baby who didn't have it in him to try. Well, okay, the last time we laid eyes was the night of graduation. You left without saying goodbye, and when I met you, you had no job, no car, skating through life, no high school education. I was on that ride or die shit. I loved you like religion, should've left you in the pulpit. Stupid. What kind of love? What kind of love is this? It was all for you, baby. I breathe for you daily. Left me like a dog with nobody to claim me, and then you told your friends I was crazy. It hit me like a tidal wave, but I'm okay. When you see me out and about, I'm still grinning. No, it hurt like hell when you left. It didn't kill me. Sometimes you gotta pick up and run while you're winning. Like a tidal wave, but I'm okay. When you see me out and about, I'm still grinning. No, it hurt like hell when you left. It didn't kill me. Sometimes you gotta pick up and run while you're winning. Who I become, we will never be together again. Yeah, you said it, oh baby. I was playing the fool and you were playing the role, and we were playing the lose. I'm glad we're playing it cool. If I stay with you, oh, I wouldn't be up where I'm at right now. I wouldn't be high like I'm at right now. What kind of love? What kind of love is this? It was all for you, honey. I breathe for you, honey. And you fix your mouth, say you didn't want me. Didn't know that you was bluffing, but I called it. It hit me like a tidal wave, but I'm okay. When you see me out and about, I'm still grinning. No, it hurt like hell when you left. It didn't kill me. Sometimes you gotta pick up and run while you're winning. Like a tidal wave, but I'm okay.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
Judging by all these freaking hearts flying over my screen. But we're going to break down and we're going to get into the feedback of it. I'm saying the chances are pretty good on that one, though, that it makes it. You know what I'm saying? Before I even start taking a deep look at his feedback, I'm going to guess that's what y'all feeling. Cali Swag, Instagram Live. Cali Swag says ill. Cam the Artist says ill. Sir Calloway says ill. Slice Money says he'll actually buy that. Abstract Mind says he's feeling that. He votes ill. Let me see. It's Not Michelle says ill. What's her name again? It's Kendra Christelle. Kendra Christelle. That's her name. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. They actually they broke it down. Yeah, Christelle. Kendra Christelle. Right? Name of the song is Why You're Winning. Nothing but ills over there on the Instagram Live. Let me jump over here to Facebook real quick. Angela Harris. Aaron Imani Kane says kill. That's one person that says kill. Who is that? She might be on an island over there. Okirike says ill. PT the politician says ill. JC chiming in over there. She says ill. Giannis says ill. Sarah Jane says female artist saves the day. I'll go with yes. So far, it's the best song of the night, definitely. Sean Jones says ill. Sherry Hill says ill. Ben Cooper says that sounds mainstream already. You know, it's kind of offensive. Actually, Ben Cooper Jr. Because, don't get me wrong, one song we heard tonight was the worst fucking shit I've heard in a long time. But we have a lot of independent artists, and if you listen to K-100 Radio, if you actually just tune in, we have a lot of dope ass independent artists and some independent artists with some fucking stellar music. There are a lot of independent artists that make great music. Some, I would dare to say, I can point to you some songs that are better than some of your favorite artists that are independent artists, to be honest with you though. So, you know, I mean, what is mainstream really? You saying FM radio or Billboard 100? Because I mean, honestly, bro, artists, all those people, artists are artists. You know what I'm saying? You're talented. Some of them just have more exposure, to be honest with you. But I get what you're saying. But some people look at that like, what you mean mainstream? I mean, K-100 Radio was built to just throw that whole notion out like, shit, is that song dope? We gonna play that shit right behind Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking indie hour, motherfucker. That shit come on after Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? If that shit bang hard enough. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the running theory, how we run everything over here. All right, so I'm gonna keep it moving. That shit's got like pretty much all ills except one person. She just felt like starting shit. That's what she's saying. She just wanted to be petty. We ain't got time for that, Aaron. She actually did kind of like the song. So we're going to give it an all ills. You know what I'm saying? It sound like Aaron was just saying some shit just to be petty. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to troll somebody or some shit, I guess. Anyway, big shout out to Kendrick Christelle. That's a dope record. I actually like it. I don't have anything to add to it except that I agree with my people. I agree with my folks. It was a really great record. By far, definitely the best record that we heard tonight. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you. Make sure you tweet on Twitter. I just got ill on Illa Kill. That's only the second song of the night to get the ill. Sheesh. We got a long way to go. But anyway, yes, that's a really great record. So please tweet on Twitter that you got ill on Illa Kill, and we'll be happy to add that to our rotation. That's probably going to get played a lot. So you make sure you retweet those tweets and, you know what I'm saying, tell your people, you know, check those BDS reports and stuff, and hopefully we can contribute to your ascension over here at K-100 Radio. But yes, good record. I liked it. All right, next up. 347-934-0966. Why do I keep calling that out and don't never go to ask nobody on the phone lines? That's why nobody really. The phone lines used to be like the only way we could get feedback. You know, we'd have like crazy amount of 100 people on the phone lines. But now that we got Instagram Live and Facebook Live, everybody just basically like, nah, I'm not waiting on the phone. They just use one of those to chime in, which is cool. I got no problem with it. It kind of clears up the lines for the artists too, so we don't get too much confusion going on over there for this segment. All right, X-Main featuring X-Main featuring Sean 1. He's on deck. Name of this joint is called Re-Up. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. All right, yeah, name of this joint is called Re-Up. This is X-Main featuring Sean 1K. Sean 1K. All right, you guys let me know what you think. Who else is next? Let me give you the order. Matter of fact, so you guys know. Dirty B, JFK, Paperboy TY. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? Dirty B, JFK, Paperboy TY. All right, those are the ones that's up next. Man, we might have a short night. What the fuck is going on? I know I sent out a whole bunch more. I thought I did. I thought I sent out way more invites. I don't know what's going on, but if we have a short night, I'm not gonna complain about that. Trust me, I'm really not. All right, maybe I'll have a little fun with you guys over here just checking us out if we have a short night, because I used to send out a whole bunch of Illa Kill invites, and then one day everybody responded, and we had like damn near 30 fucking reviews, and I was on here for 3 hours. So I'm never gonna do that again. You know what I'm saying? So now I try to balance it out. You know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody can't make it or somebody don't check their email. All right. But maybe tonight we don't have as many as we normally do. which is cool with me. I got no problem with it. All right, X-Main featuring Lil Sean 1K. Name of his joint is called The Re-Up. Good luck, man. Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
Then you sell blunt for blunt the whole month, and you do all you count that $2,500 a month. Take half of that and re-up with crack instead. In 2 weeks you done already stack your bread. Take half of that and invest in a bag of X, and man, you set to bounce back like council check with sauce. Watch how scale finesse and make 12 off a half a brick, and then get the whole thing for about 9 and a half. Start selling zips, you couldn't tell me shit. I done had it, nigga. You ain't never seen a motherfucker vacuum ceiling and drop 2,800 in a bag from windows, and then hit the fucking slab and get it. I'm a mathematician. Had to learn not to be a flashing nigga, cause these rapping niggas, man, they really just some average niggas. The gas up off the gas, they flip it and then turn into some action figures that never actually did not do it. What you gonna do when your plug ain't got it? What you do when the drug for watching? How you bounce back when the sauce don't lock? When you drop it, what you gonna do, partner, with your real life? And I'm weak and you re-up twice. Tell me what's your real price? You ain't really about that re-up life. That re-up life? Bitch, it's a re-up lie, need to stay out the way. Can't even say what they say on the phone when you making a play. Bitch, stay out the way. Them niggas gon' hang up that phone in your face. The fuck out the way. X check. 20 more bands to me, 10 more bands allowed, 5 more bands a mile. I need that shit right now. The real $1,000 pill. All my blood in the vac seal. Smell busting out the back still. I just wanna real. 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 Got an attitude problem. I don't want nobody for the fuck with me. Feeling like don't nobody fuck with me. When nobody having bad luck with me. 10 pound lost in the mailbox. Struck down, I've been feeling shell shocked. Brother still locked in the cell block. Fuck a job, I'd rather sell blocks. Ran on 20 G less than a month. $20 G's rolled up in a blunt. 5 felonies, but I keep a gun. You ain't scaring me and I ain't finna run. Gold chain, gold ring, gold grill. Look like money, but he broke, so live. You the plug, well I heard you owe him. Reputation grinding, that shit roadkill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards.
All right. 347-934-0966. That's the number to dial to the show. 347-934-0966. That is the number to dial to the show. What you guys think over there? You guys let me know what you think over here on Instagram Live. Who was that? Oh, somebody said it was checking in. You guys let me know Illa Kill over here real quick. Somebody said they like the first on the second verse. I need to know what you think about the whole song, though. The whole song. You got to like the whole song. If the whole song ain't jamming, it's a kill. One verse, especially the second one. Nope. Illa Kill. All right. What does that say? I wouldn't care to listen to it, but ill for his followers. What does that mean, Slice Money? You wouldn't care to listen to it, but ill for his followers. What do you mean ill for his followers? You gotta. I don't know what that means. So again, somebody else said the second verse saved the song. Yeah, correct, because I didn't understand that comment. Are you illing it or killing it? That's what I need to know over there for you. Ill or kill for the whole record, not just the second verse. Did y'all like the entire song? All right. Another Ghetto Celebs says ill. They checking in. Ghetto Celeb says ill. One kill. Somebody else said it was ill. Who was that up here? No, Dirty Bird said the second verse was ill. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if the vote is out or whether or not he likes the whole song or just the second verse. Let me see. Corey Johnson says kill. Wait a minute. What is Frederick Kane talking about? I gotta keep going. All right. Demario Calloway says kill. I'm on Facebook Live now. Sean Jones says kill. Sharice Hicks says kill. Jazzy says kill. Twink says kill. Michael Broussard says kill. Shaquala says ill. Corey Johnson says I guess he's back down from MySpace. He says it's a Moco Space joint. Moco Space was the worst, bro. I mean, maybe. I mean, if y'all want to talk, I mean, Black Planet, maybe. Is that what you mean? The Black Planet Mogul Space thing. It had its moment. It had its moment for like a solid year, but it was alright. Like a solid year, it was alright. Savage 7 says kill. Ortega Maxi says kill. Who else? Frederick Kane says ill. Corey Johnson's talking about Mogul Space. Black Planet was, but Black Planet really wasn't for music. They just tried it. They tried it, but it really was for on some hookup shit. You know what I'm saying? And then they tried to add a music element to it, and that shit didn't work out at all. You know what I'm saying? At all. You feel me? Y'all remember Black Planet? This song is getting killed though. It had way more kills on Facebook Live. Kick-Ass Street Reporter said it's one of those songs you like, but you're really waiting on the second verse so you can act the fool. He's still on that second verse, but you know that inherently is a problem though. You know what I'm saying? Because I've said it 1,000 times, and I really believe this. When you're collaborating and you sitting in the lab with an artist, and y'all sitting in there, everybody needs to be honest before they leave that session. Like, who had the illest fucking verse? Like, who set this bitch off? And that motherfucker need to be first. I don't care whose song it is. I don't give a shit whose song it is. I let the motherfucker, everybody be like, let the nigga rip it at the end. No. Let him set that bitch off so then everybody else can, you know what I'm saying, at least the DJ can give you some love. And if the motherfucker on the second and third verse ain't all that, he can chicken, blend your ass in with some other shit. I always say let the dopest verse go first. That is my rule of thumb. I would never change that. I don't give a shit. When I engineered, I would always, when artists would ask me and I was engineering the sessions, I'd be like, that verse need to be first. And they'd be like, yeah, but it's my, I know it's your song. And I know he the feature. But you got two verses. And you wanted to go, you, him, you. But he need to go first, and then you need to be a feature on your own shit, because he killing you right now. I would be honest with them cats. I would always tell artists the truth when I would engineer sessions. I would never hold. I would always tell them that verse needs to go first. But here's my thing. Beyond just that right there, this song has a severe mix and mastering issue. You feel me? Like the levels and everything drop down on my board to really low, and just the compression on it is way too much. It's not breathing, so it sounds like it's not even really mastered. So that's also a super issue with me. Now, granted, even with the feedback being mostly kills, even still, that would have been an issue that X-Man that I would have had with the record, irregardless if everybody loved it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you guys are watching the feedback, you see a lot of people didn't enjoy it. But besides that part right there, bro, you know what I'm saying? That quality just definitely ain't gonna work. You feel me? And then that's a club record, so you gotta think when you drop that shit behind some shit that's already out there that's mastered, and you drop that mix right there behind it, it's gonna be an instant drop off. You feel what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? You guys even if y'all push this record and y'all keep rolling with it, I highly suggest you go back and get that bitch mixed and mastered over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess the mix ain't so bad because I can still hear everybody pretty clear, but that mastering on that job, them levels and everything is not even showing up on the board the same. Like I should have turned it up, but I'm not. I'm not gonna turn anybody's music up. I'm gonna leave these faders right where they at, right at 0 for everybody to keep it fair. So I don't ride the gain on the track. So the song was like about 5 dB lower than everything else. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. You got to make sure you get that thing. If you're still gonna rock with it, bro, make sure you get that thing touched by some pro hands as far as the mastering go, because that's not it. All right. Let me pause for a second though. All right. We got Dirty B on deck featuring Booby Johnson. Dirty B featuring Booby Johnson. But got to run some ads real quick, all right? 347-934-0966. That is the number to dial into the show. JC Rocker, if somebody does jump on the line, you can add some more people because we got time. Judging from what I see with the people that are checked in. Paperboy, JFK. Oh, we got Simply Tyler too as well. Still, you can add. I know it's a little bit past 9, but 1 or 2 more won't kill us to fill out the show. So if they call in, 1 or 2 more, go ahead and take them. All right. But let me do the ads real quick. These people right here on K100 Radio, they are people that rock with us. They're advertisers. If you want to advertise on K100 Radio, make sure you hit us up. Artists, we have advertisement packages for projects that you have coming out. The ads run 24/7. So, you know, even though we highlight the ads on our live segments and like Illa Kill or our talk segments and stuff like that, our direct line interviews, so they get promoted on 3 different platforms if you run an ad with K100 Radio. Like right now during the live segment, they're on the recording, so they're also on the recordings on the SoundCloud. So if people listen to the SoundCloud or people watch the YouTubes, you feel what I'm saying? All of those different platforms, your ad gets added onto. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, our thousands and thousands of listeners who listen to us every month, you know what I'm saying, which is quite a few people who tune in to K100 Radio, you get that exposure too as well. And our ads are pretty much probably like the lowest that you'll really find. You know what I'm saying? And so if you got a mixtape coming out or something like that you want to promote, you know what I'm saying, then we suggest you go into our ads and promo page on K100 Radio. So check these companies out. Rock with them. Most of them are music-based companies and stuff like that, so just check them out. All right?
Real rap promo.
Artists, are you struggling with getting people to listen to your music? Do you need a bigger fan base? Real Rap Promo is here to help you. Log on to www.realrappromo.com today to see how they can help you with all your promo and marketing needs.
Real rap promo.
P.S. Use the promotional code RADIO at checkout to get 20% off on all services.
MidwestMixtapes.com, the #1 website for Midwest rap. MidwestMixtapes.com. They promote and market albums, mixtapes, singles, and videos. MidwestMixtapes.com. They can get you on DJ conference calls, blogs, and email blasts. MidwestMixtapes.com. They work with several magazines, college radio campaigns, and street teams in multiple cities.
Last of the Mo Records presents Wes Crave.
Wes Crave with his new chart-topping single,
Dream of Getting Hard.
They tryna tell me I ain't living right. My view tells me that I'm living right. I used to dream of getting on. Now I just put my on.
available on all major music platforms.
New album.
By the code.
Dropping fall 2017.
Go to westcrave.com now.
Pay attention, people.
Let go. This is a shout out to all rappers, R&B singers, entertainers, beatsbysaid.com. If you're looking for that exclusive production like you hearing in the background, go to beatsbysaid.com. When you need that industry sound for a reasonable price, go to beatsbysaid.com. Hey, yo, Said, let's let them know. Turn up. Beatsbysaid.com. BEATSBYCED.com.
You nominated us, and you voted. And thanks to you, our loyal listeners, we are the Southern Entertainment Awards Radio Station of the Year 2016.
Yeah, you know what it is.
K100 Radio.
K100, you bastards!
All right. So let's jump back into the show. Please make sure you check out all of those products, people, music, artists. You know what I'm saying? We did a direct line interview with Wes Crave. His video Dreams Are Getting On. I'm gonna share that because it's actually a pretty crisp video too. And we did a direct line interview with him too. And so he looked at the ad packages and he was just like, that shit is like, yeah, I'll do that. So I was like, I know if I was an artist and I had a project coming out, I would do it too. But I can't tell you how to spend your fucking money. Y'all can just keep trying to come over here and send your music over here unmixed and mastered, trying to get on and get some free spins and get your ass gunned down. How do you want it? Dirty B. Name of this joint is called Make It Home. All right, this is the next one up for a review on Illa Kill. Make sure you guys let us know what you think. This is Dirty B featuring Booby Johnson. Name of this joint is called Make It Home. Good luck, Illa Kill.
trying to be president. Get a verse, he 21, the goal in my residence. Trump ain't come to my hood when he's preaching on his campaign. He got money, niggas I grew up with want the same thing. Our daddies couldn't give us millions, to live some niggas killing. Not to mention they got kids, doggy, did what it is. How we get paid, ain't reporting our taxes, niggas can't even file. Make it home sometimes wireless, boy, you got that shit down. The wrong fucking bitch, I'm living. Fuck what it is or what it isn't. Take a chance, I get rope, I know my mama gon' visit. I'm stacking to fight them crackers, I ain't copping the shit. I shoot it out, PD can come and get me in the morning. I don't wanna be right, I've been grinding, surviving, trying to make it through the night. I'm gone, I gotta make it home. You can bet on it, I always make it home. If I'm wrong, I don't wanna be right. I've been grinding, surviving, trying to make it through the night. I'm gone, I gotta make it home. You can bet on it, I always make it home.
Money is a major issue, little nigga. I'm trying to get my little paper a little bigger. Yeah, shit realer. Gotta dodge caterpillars. Dead county living got me nervous, so I'm strapped, nigga. I been got money in these streets, folks. I been seen things that just speak, folks. I'm going out by mine. I said and did my time.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards!
All right, before we go to the review, what in the fuck is going on my Facebook feed? What are you people over here arguing about? What are you people over here arguing about? Okay. It seems like it's passed by. We need for y'all not to be beefing in my damn Facebook feed. All right? Let's tighten up. All right. All right. So let's jump to the feedback. I thought I saw somebody arguing. I'm like, what? I know we don't do those over here. All right. Everybody's okay. All right. Sharice Hicks says ill. Twink says ill. Shaquala says ill. Corey Johnson says ill. Aaron says Kevin Gates style. Be careful. You get kicked in the chest. Yes, that was a shot at Kevin Gates. That was some fuck shit he did. Yes, it was. Hear what y'all say. I don't care how much y'all like that nigga music. You should have kicked that girl in the goddamn chest. Okay? Period. Shit was uncalled for, dog. Uncalled for. It's karma. Karma. All right. Is Kendra in my Facebook feed? Somebody said they followed her on Instagram. She's in the Facebook feed. Where's she at? Oh, there she is. Kendra Christelle. What's up? What's happening? Congratulations. Let me see. Yes, I just seen that. I'm running the show, by the way, so everything y'all guys are doing, I'm a little bit behind. All right? I'm running 4 computers, a tablet, and a cell phone right now. Chill out. Yes, Stacks, you can send music, but it doesn't get reviewed the day you send it. There's a waiting line. So if you send it to us, anybody asking about sending music to us, send it to our email address, k100radio@gmail.com. But before you do, go to our website, k100radio.com, and go to the submissions page and read the protocol. Don't just send us something without going to read it, because you're gonna send it to us the wrong way, and you're gonna be wondering why you ain't never get no email back. So please go read the submissions page over on k100radio.com. All right, free to submit, but there is protocol. All right, let me see. So a lot of you guys are rocking with this one though. A lot of you guys are rocking with it. Dirty B, Make It Home, featuring Boobie Johnson. I'm trying to find a kill. Ain't nobody killing it. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I was like it's okay. You know, I mean, tonight we haven't had a lot of bangers. I just got to be honest with you guys, and we had 2 really bad songs. One completely fucking horrible record, and then one that was like, bro, seriously, you know what I'm saying? And then another one that was like, could have went either way. didn't go that way for him, but could have went either way. You know what I'm saying? I felt like this one was kind of sort of one of those songs that could have went either way, and seems like you guys are being a little more nicer, and you guys are giving this one an ill. You guys are gonna help this guy get some rotation. I felt like the same way about let me see, what's the other song? Maybe the rhythm song and the Mr. Jones song. I felt like the same about those two as I do about this one. Like, I'm thinking about giving it a shot, but let me see what you guys say. So you guys were kind of more of a determining factor on those records as well as this one. And a lot of you guys are giving it an ill. So, all right, I'll give it a shot. It's Dirty B featuring Boobie Johnson. You guys are rocking with that one. Y'all giving it an ill. I was kind of I was on the fence with it though. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? If you guys would have all been like, nah, I would have been like, all right. You know what I'm saying? But this would be a song that I don't know. It won't go into my heavy rotation bin. I don't like it enough like that. But I was like, it's cool enough to where we'll give it some play. And you guys are obviously rocking with it. So we definitely gonna give him some spins. So Dirty B, make sure you go on Twitter and tweet. I just got ill and ill kill so you can get these spins, bro. It was a cool record. As far as the song itself, my feedback on it is, maybe it was that first verse, because the second verse was kind of more, to me, was better. I had to cut it off because it was long as hell. Like, were those 16s or like 24s or something? It sounded like it was going long. I had to go ahead and fade it out. It had almost got up to 2 minutes. But when it first came on, I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And then it kept going. Then the hook came on. I was like, okay, I got it. I kept decent hook. You know what I'm saying? Something that what you're talking about, I can fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Then the second verse came on. I was like, all right, better. You know what I'm saying? Again, a song where I would have liked that second verse to be first. But be that as it may, you guys still made it by. So congratulations, and make sure you tweet it on Twitter. I just got ill or kill. All right, who's next? We got JFK. No. Yo, JFK. I just want to party. All right. And did JC check anybody else in? We got JFK, Paperboy, and Simply Tyler. Check that 678 number, JC. Because it's only 919. Check that 678 number real quick for me. And see who that is. All right, let me get the JFK song loaded up. And is it featuring anybody? Fist Pump Community. FPC. 5150 ENT. Fist Pumpkin. These guys, these are the guys that were going really hard with promo today. I remember that crazy green fucking mask anywhere. These guys went really hard on promo today on Instagram Live. I was like, let me see what this music is hitting like. Because they was sharing the hell out of the fact they was gonna be on Ill or Kill on Instagram Live today. I had about 10 fucking posts from them guys tagged in that shit. So let me see if this music is gonna match up with that grind real quick. Hopefully it does. You know what I'm saying? I like people that promo, but sometimes that ain't enough. That music got to match up. You dig? All right, JFK. I just want to party. Good luck. Ill or Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
I just wanna party. 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 I just wanna.
Let's do it. I just wanna party. Smoke some Marmont. The night is just starting. I just wanna party. Smoke some Marmont. The night is just starting. I just wanna party. Smoke some Marmont. The night is just starting. I just wanna party. Smoke some Marmont. The night is just starting. Me and my dogs, we party hard like we the Mardi Gras. All these bitches say I'm the favorite because I keep them party favors. Tatted up like Harley Davis, poppin' shams like Slim and Baby. Keep the fatty like Whopper, baby. What you know about those zones? Haley, roll through your block slow, smoking on that good dro. Damn right, I'm turned up, so let's go on beast mode. Hit the club on 2 beans, now I feel like Fabo. Silly bitch, don't blow my high. I just came to fucking vibe. We them boys that stay so fly. Gotta keep the line right by my side. Shots of Patron, that's how we ride. The West got me on cloud nine. Bump into that Auro grind. Yeah, I live that bad life. One more bottle of rosé and I'm about to pass out. I just wanna party. Smoke some bar. The night is just starting. I just wanna party. Smoke some bar. The night is just starting. I just wanna party. Smoke some bar. The night is just starting. I just wanna party. Smoke some bar. The night is just starting. Yeah, you can find me in a festival. Smoking fat blunts like I'm Escobar. We pop bottles like we run the bar. I'm on my fourth day biz, that's no bizarre. I ball all day like Kanye. Can't tell me shit when I'm on my game. Swag off the chain, middle fingers to your lanes. Let's get it poppin', man. Hey, little mama, I like the way you twerking. Come here, put it on me and show me why you worth it.
You are tuned into K-100 Radio, hip-hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards!
Someone said what now? Hopefully on Instagram Live. Vision impaired, love making music. How do I really go about getting to the radio station? Our process is simple. Just it's a simple email as far as getting onto this particular segment, and then it takes a couple of weeks, but we always get to it if you send it in properly. So have somebody check us out. Go to our website. The link is in our bio, K100radio.com. Go to the submissions page and follow those instructions. Vision impaired, got somebody to read it for you and tell you what you're seeing, and then send it in as accordingly. Music. Being vision impaired doesn't impact what you hear. You know what I'm saying? So it's a simple process. The process doesn't really change. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this record goes, let me jump to the feedback. Slice Money says kill. Sir Calloway says kill. Cali Swag says kill. Cam the Artist song has already been reviewed. You missed it. You already missed it. You're late to the party. We've already done Cam the Artist song. You're late. That's what happened to it. Already some kills over there on Instagram Live. Frederick Kane says kill. Demario Calloway says kill. Sincere the Truth says kill. Corey says kill. Sharice Hicks says kill. Shaquala says kill. Ernest Ross says kill. What's up, homie? Ortega Maxi kill. I knew Corey was gonna have some slick shit to say when I said that. DJ Opens is on the DJ Opens checking in on Instagram Live. He says kill. The IG Live is about to start over. I'm gonna hit a new session as soon as I get done. But so far it's looking like this one isn't gonna make it. Pretty much everybody is giving that a kill. I'm trying to find at least one ill. Twink says kill. Michael Broussard kill. Yeah, so pretty much nobody is nobody's giving that one an ill. So
Elizabeth look like they didn't make it, fam. Kill.
And we haven't even hollered at Cam none tonight. Cam, talk to him, Cam.
Hey, yo, niggas get shot every day, B.
Of course they do.
You be aight, nigga. You tough, right?
Yeah. I guess basically the main thing for me why I thought the song was like, I mean, the people, it just wasn't working for the people, but even for me, I was kind of like JFK. I was kind of like, I wanted you guys to be dope because you guys were really promoting this segment hard. So I was looking forward to hearing the record. I really hope that it was dope so we can continue to show you guys some love, and I'm pretty sure you guys would have went ham with the promo on that. That would have been great, you know. But the music is what it is, and the people hear what they hear, and so do I. I guess beyond the oversaturation of auto-tune, especially on that second verse when he came in, bruh. that was just more than I was really. That was pretty much a breaking point for me when that second verse came in, and all that what I felt was truly an unnecessary overusage of the plugin. But besides that, I just think that the We Just Want to Party is party records will forever be relevant because people continue to party and they want the music to party to. But I guess the energy for a party record, I didn't get that. Like Fist Pump Crew, I didn't want to do that with that record. You know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't give me that vibe. Maybe it just wasn't that kind of energy coming off. You know what I'm saying? Like the verses just didn't have that kind of feel to it. You guys kind of were like more laid back. You know what I'm saying? And so I guess maybe it kind of threw me off with the hook saying I just want to party, but it was really more of a laid back vibe when it came to y'all approach on the mic. I didn't get any energy from your performances on the mic. You feel me? And so for me, I was like, I mean, maybe that's why I just didn't connect with people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's why it didn't connect with me. So that's all I can really say. But the feedback is what it is. So we're going to move along. The normal wait for a reply from this show is about 3 weeks. That's like the status quo. Someone asked me. It's normally about 3 weeks. We had got a little bit behind because we had various events out of town. And we couldn't do the segment for 2 weeks. So we got a little bit backed up. So, you know what I'm saying? But even when we Johnny on the one with it for weeks straight, it's still so many submissions. It averages like 3 weeks before we get to emails, even if we're doing it solidly weeks and weeks at a time. You know what I'm saying? There's only so many that we can review, and we only do it once a week. So imagine the amount of submissions that we get for this segment, and we can only do about max 20 every segment. So you know what I'm saying? So it takes a minute, but if you submit it right and submit it properly, we will get to it. All right. Paperboy TY, and Blue Flame. All right, featuring Blue Flame. Name of this joint is called I Am Him, and him is not spelled H-I-M. No. H.E.M. Him. I want to see what they're going to do with this. Good luck. This is K100 Radio. Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Chill, no relax. See me paper like they was fast. Money on the road, they get no tax. Start on my own, there was no slack. It's a cold world with no jack. Thought it was a joke and it stayed laughing. Now it's all Benjamin's no jack. Says, what I'm elite. No shoe sign where you stay at my feet. Gotta go hard like wet concrete. You gotta listen to other people than me. I see like you got spicy, you was never on my team. Make it melt with the heat, calling my screen. Better watch it look like got collagen. No Tourette's, I am him is what I spread. I live when I'm flipping tables, cardboard with it. Come Kevin, I connected and the niggas hate that I made it like a venture. Now I'm the big man like a center. Treat like a keyboard, on space I'm an enter. Well, I could be a mentor, cause you are not a rookie beginner. How to fit to be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I remember. Whole time y'all was waiting on life where it's at. I went to work and I brought it to now where you at. Your boy can be a chiropractor, won't have you back. They don't remember that. I am him. I am him.
You are tuned to K100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K100, you bastards!
No, I was not being nice. I told those guys actually what I felt about it. Now, I told them I did commend them for going real hard and promoting the fact that they was going to be on this segment, which is more than what a lot of these motherfuckers be doing. Okay? So, yes, I gave him some goddamn props for going hard and promoting the broadcast. Yes, we appreciate that kind of shit over here. Because half of these motherfuckers is garbage as fuck, and they still won't even do that goddamn much. So, yes, I gave him some fucking props for it. Now, you got a problem with it, fuckers? Yeah, but ultimately, none of that matters when it comes down to the music, as you can see. Anyway, back to this shit we doing over here. That song. Let me go to tell me what you think about that one. It ain't promo shit, so you can just go ahead and have at it. How long can a song get played? We play songs a minute and a half. Sometimes I let it go over if I'm trying to still determine whether or not I want to do what I want to do. Minute and a half though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Kill. Another kill. Twink says kill. Jordan says kill. Cherie Six says kill. Aaron says kill. Yvette. Who else? Demario Calloway says kill. Oh, fuck.
Oh! Elizabeth looked like they didn't make it, fam. Kill.
Go ahead, Cam.
Hey, yo, niggas get shot every day, B.
Yeah.
You be aight, nigga. You tough, right?
Hope I got brain freeze from the ice. Okay. I had to drink tonight because I kind of just felt like it was going to be one of these kind of ill kills. So vodka was needed to make it through this. Look, yeah, man. That one, besides the production, which I totally just didn't like the production on it. Also, it had a mixing and mastering issue as well. You know what I'm saying? It just sounded really amateur, Paperboy. You know what I'm saying? The recording itself, you know what I'm saying? The actual recording of it sounded real amateurish. And that production, I mean, like Casio keyboard 89ish with those piano keys and those chords, which sometimes you can make that kind of sort of slick cheesy sound dope, but somebody tried it, but yeah, they tried it. That wasn't it though. You feel me? My major beef with the song really was the production on that one though. Like, bro, that track, I couldn't get past that track. You know what I'm saying? What you were saying on some of the verses, all right, you know what I'm saying, was cool, but I couldn't get past the mix and mastering, and I just couldn't get past that production. That production is just really dated, bro. Like that sound, that it just sounds really old and really dated, like you know what I'm saying, like not even stock, because even if you get stock sounds out of Reason or Fruity Loops, they sound better than that. So you can't even use that. But I don't know, it was just something about the production of it, though, that I just couldn't fuck with. And it pretty much got mostly all kills, you know, on the feedback on the social media on both platforms. So, you know what I'm saying, really wasn't nothing I can do, even if I did like it, which sometimes I will overrule everybody, but this definitely was not one of those times. All right, next up.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards!
Took a couple of extra ones on. I you know me and nice. Now, it was nice to do that today. I could have just ended this whole segment. But we got 25 minutes. No, for that one, I just really didn't like the production, like the beat. Nah, not for that joint we just played. That was the killer for me. The track, but it's not all about the track. But even still, you know what I'm saying, the execution on top of that track, it was like all right. But that beat, I just couldn't get past that production on that joint, man. Like, I think the artist is talented. They just got to go find another producer, bro. And if you try to do that yourself, then maybe you should just go ahead and try and work with a producer. I don't know if you did or not. I'm just assuming, or if you didn't. But I can't imagine nobody paying for that beat, though. So it's like somebody he knows gave it to him and shot it to him or something. I can't see somebody paying for that production. Like, literally giving somebody money for that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. All right, so that's just how I really feel about that track. That was the killer for me. It was the beat. I couldn't go there. Simply Tyler. All right, no, hold on. I gotta make sure Simply Tyler. Make sure they got an email from me. Let me see. Simply Tyler. Hold on a second. Simply Tyler. Hold on, we might have a problem here. We might have a problem. I don't see Simply Tyler song. Hold on. One more time. Hold on, let me see. No. Simply Tyler. Hello? 860. Yes. Did you get an email from me today? Did you get an email from me today?
Yes, I did.
What's the name of
I sent it from Label. I sent it from Label 35 LLC.
Okay, let me find that then. Let me see.
Label 35 LABEL 35 LLC at Gmail. The track is called "In My Feelings" and it's by Tyler.
I see a Tyler, but it says woke. I don't think this is you guys. Hold on. Oh, this is you. But the MP3 says woke. It doesn't say "In My Feelings." Is this the song you're talking about? Woke.
I have woke. I have that'll work too. You could spin that if you want it. But the one I sent today was "In My Feelings."
If you sent it in, if you sent it in today, I definitely didn't see. I sent you an email back from an email you sent us on the 19th of June, which is how.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you could spin woke for sure.
Okay, yeah. So if you sent me an email today, that's not the one that you got the response from. So we go by the song that you. Which song do you want while I got you on the fucking phone line? Forget it. Which one you want played?
I would prefer you to play "In My Feelings," but if you only have woke, but I sent it.
Yeah, all I see is woke. So you're gonna have to roll with that.
All right, that'll work.
That's all you got. Good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. My music back.
All right, thank you.
All right. All right, so this is Simply Tyler. Name of this joint is called Woke. All right, we got that together. The other song, I don't know. Maybe that was his best one, but this is the one that they sent us for this segment. So this is how we got to ride. All right, this is Tyler. All right, name of this joint is called Woke. Good luck. Illa Kill.
You are tuned to the K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
I fell asleep last night feeling stressed out. I just got right and here you go with a test now. Bills is due, papers due, things to do. But just when I need it, I'm reminded of all the times you pulled me through. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. I'm thankful for another day. Cause I woke up, and I'm thankful, and I look up, I know I got angels, I walk by faith and not by sight. I know that things gon' be alright. Cause you got me, cause you got, cause you got me, cause you got me. Woke, drunk off hope, breathing slow. Soon I'll know which way to go. Prayer be the cure for the unsure. Navigating my life, you be like, no, it's not yours. But still, I woke up, and I'm thankful, and I look up, I know I got angels, I walk by faith and not by sight. I know that things gon' be alright. Cause you got me, cause you got, cause you got me, cause you got. Any side I wake up on is the right side. I'ma let my light shine, they can't dim mine. I'ma live my life by your will. Please take the wheel. My heart breaks, but it will heal. And I know you got a plan for me. I know you made angels out of my family. Selfishly, I wish that they were here to see. My Nana slim me 20s every time I want the spelling B-E-L-I-E-V-E.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
And I get this bread up. Here's to another day.
K-100, you bastards.
I got so much to say about the record. Let me get the feedback. How much time I got? I got time. I want to make sure I got. All right. Instagram Live first. Slice Money gave it an ill. He says it feels gospelish, which is something I'm gonna cover in a minute. Cali Swag says ill. E-Rock Young says okay. Is that an ill or a kill? You like it? But you want to hear it again. An ill vote is if I play it and you were like, I want to run that back, I want to hear it again. While you mull that over, let me jump over here to Facebook. All right. Sincere the Truth says something that I'm probably going to mimic in a minute with my official feedback, which is I can tell this artist has. Sincere the Truth says I can tell this artist has something. I don't hate the song, but I'm not in love with it. I would love to hear the other song. However, because they know there's the talent, they're gonna give it an ill. See, you've been listening to this show a long time, Sincere the Truth, to know that's not exactly what we do over here. You know that's not exactly what we do over here, not with this segment. That's not what we do. All right, Vonda Williams says ill. Sarah Jane says they like it. It makes me want to hear the other track. Michael Broussard says it has a good vibe. Cherie Hill says ill. Demario Calloway says ill. Cherie Six says she could ride. Aaron says it's an ill. Ortega Maxi says it's an ill. Shaquala said they want to hear the track that was supposed to be. Here's what happens when we get confusion. We got to pick a song. What is the song? As a radio station, I should never get the wrong record. I should get the song that you're pushing. I shouldn't have two different emails. Here again, it's always a learning point. I can't play the other joint. We don't have time for that. It's not how this works either. That's not how it works. Here, because I follow basically my own protocol when it comes to that. Because first of all, if you don't really know the process, if you're an artist, if you never submitted the music, then you don't necessarily understand. You don't never read the email that I sent you out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you have to read. It's a pretty extensive email. It's pretty in depth about what we do and don't require and everything. You feel what I'm saying? This is alluding to what who was that? Was that Sarah? No, Sincere said. I like the artist per se. Like I like what they're doing. You feel me? Whether or not they're a gospel artist, which I don't even know if some of them don't even like being called that. They like being called inspirational or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's a shift in what they like to be addressed as. So whatever they address themselves as. That's not the point. The song itself was jazzy in itself, but God, the song could have been the song could have been just, man, the song could have been so much better for several reasons. You know what I'm saying? I felt like the artist is very talented and dope with their songwriting and their approach to music. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm listening to it, and if I give it an ill, it's really going to be because of y'all. And it's going to be, we're going to play it, but not as much as if they would have just went in and really just, whoever did that beat, and whoever mixed that, like, bruh. Because even though it's empty, and I get what they were doing because they were trying to focus on what they were saying and everything, it's off balance, and it's that one little thing that when you listen to it, like, bruh, if they would have just made that, if they would have just put that kick right where it's supposed to be, that little slight subtle bass right where it's supposed to be, and push them vocals right where they needed to be, the song in itself would have just been able to been like, damn, I get it, I felt it, because I felt the mood that you guys are feeling. And I would have played this song a whole bunch more than what I'm probably going to end up playing it, which I might, you guys give me the feedback. You guys are liking it for the most part, but I like it, but I don't really love it like that. But I feel like I could love the record. I could love this artist. I could really dig him. You know what I'm saying? Now this is again, when it comes to the other song, the lesson here for any independent artist and this artist is don't be sending shit out that you're not 100% sure that you want people to run with, because you never know. Your first impression is gonna be your first impression. Period. If you already sent it out, you should have never sent it out if you didn't want us to get it. And I got it, and that's the one that I played. So this was his first introduction to my audience, which may not be millions of people, but it's my audience, and it's you guys, right? Now some of you want to hear more, but if the other song is like really super dope and we don't have time to play it right now, that was a fail, right? You would agree? So I guess the learning point here for the artist is make sure you're sending out the song that you have the most confidence in. I think maybe I'll give this some spins, but not as much as I really want to. And it's because it just could have been a lot better as far as the mixing was going. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's killing the record to me. The record could just be so much better. I hope they take this and if it's on their album, or if they decide to run with this as a single, they go back and address that and really take that beat and that kick and everything on that production, because it's such an empty track that everything about that has to be so precise. Like that kick and that bass has to be perfect, because it's not that much in the track. It's just his voice. Just like that one song that we had earlier, that one R&B joint. And I was telling y'all about that. I was like, bruh, if you gonna have an empty ass R&B song like that where it's just really you and your vocal presence, you got to nail it. Now this person right here, it wasn't necessarily a R&B song per se, but it was kind of like a blend. It was like a mix. Again, same thing applies here. That engineer and that producer and the people sitting in there that let this song leave the studio, they had more work to do. And to me, it's glaringly obvious, you know what I'm saying, that the song could be much, much, much better. The other song, we're not going to consider that, because this is the song that they sent us. You feel what I'm saying? And so once you send it to me, you sent it to me. Right? Don't send it to me or no DJ or nobody else if that ain't what you ready. Don't even send it to your fans. If it ain't A1 ready to go, don't do it, because something like this could happen, right? So hopefully they learned their lesson. But I think ultimately though, I enjoyed it, but I just feel like I could love that song and I could really get into the artist, which kind of pisses me off, because it wasn't even their execution. It was something that could have been fixed with maybe a little bit more money or a little bit more patience and time in the studio. I'm gonna give it an ill because a lot of you guys are liking it. I'm just not gonna play it as much. I'm gonna give it a couple of spins. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to this artist submitting some more music again one day. Of course, you know your song has to stay in rotation for at least 30 days, at least, once you send it to it if it gets ill. But maybe this artist will come back and send us that other song, and maybe we'll get a chance to hear that. But it's a process, and they learned a lesson today. But for right now, but you could have got way more spins than what I know I'm going to give you. And I know what band I'm going to put this song in when we get done with the show. And it's a band that the song gets played, but not as much as it probably could if they just... I like the song, but I feel like I could love the song. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but as I'm sitting here vibing to it and I'm listening to it, I'm like, bruh, within that minute and 45 seconds I let it play, I heard 10 things I would have immediately went there and addressed. You know what I'm saying? And I just think that that's kind of disheartening. All right, last song of the night. So make sure you go on Twitter and tweet. Make sure you go on Twitter and tweet that you did get the ill, because we're going to play it. We're going to play it, Tyler. Simply Tyler. But my God, that song could be so much better. All right, last one of the night. Kona. Name of this joint is called The Drug Song. Why not? This is how we end the night. Why not? Good luck. Illa Kill.
You are tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
Pussy poppin', come and get your bitch. Yeah, shorty
Baby, let's go on a trip. Cause long as I got this blunt in my hand, I'ma keep putting this shit to my lip. Niggas is wild and they ain't got no gripping. Cause they can't hold on to shit that they sipping. That's why they ain't got a damn pot to piston. Let's go to West End where riches is wicked. But on some real shit, I can't even stand up. If you live, put your motherfucking hands up, yeah. Buying all the bottles, get your bands up. And this nigga need to pull his fucking pants up, yeah. But oh my gosh, I'm so fucked up. Never again will I get fucked up. I can't even walk cause I'm so fucked up. I can't even talk. Lord, please forgive me and my sins. Forgive me for rocking the juice in the gym. Forgive me for shrooms, the party in my room. Last but not least, forgive me for pills. Forgive me for thrill. Forgive me for not just the usage, but how this is making me feel. I've seen so many places. I've seen so many faces. Jenny poppin', bottle poppin', pussy poppin'. Come and get your bitch, yeah. Shorty out here penny droppin'. I forgot her name, but she poppin'. Call her Mary poppin'. She just gave some brain at the party. Now her head is thrown. Smoke I need, dope I need. Said that we release this dopamine, but it's dope I need. Pro codeine, po for me. Said you didn't wanna po up, that's mo for me. Said you only wanna smoke with me. Looks to me like you had more tabs than chrome to me. Smell the liquor on your breath when you spoke to me, like it's a party how it's supposed to be. People all over the place.
Tuned to K-100 Radio, hip hop and R&B.
K-100, you bastards!
I felt like I might have got a little bit of buzz just from listening to that. Maybe I did. That was the last one of the night. That was Kona and the drug song. Lots of pill popping and promethazine and all that's going on in the record. All right, last one of the night. You guys let me know what you think. Give me the ill or the kill. Tell me. Somebody asked, was she white? I have no clue what she is. I don't know. I don't know if she's white or not. I have no idea. I didn't have a picture. A lot of these artists don't have pictures in here, so don't get me started on that. Just know they don't. Okay, whatever. They don't. I don't know what to tell you why they don't. But they don't. All right. So give me the feedback though on Instagram Live. Let me jump over to Facebook. Sincere the Truth says kill. Corey Johnson says kill. And this has been brought to you by careerbuilder.com. Obviously, he's saying she needs to get a job. Sarah Jane is not rocking with it. Kill. Jordan J. Ray says kill. Shaquala says kill. Demario Calloway says kill. Sherry Hill says kill. People are talking about my reaction on my face, and I'm just like, because she just said the most, just like, I mean, the name of the song is the name of the song is the drug song. So you guys keep all that in mind. Like, what the fuck else did you expect for her to be talking about on a record called the drug song? She literally talking about doing drugs. I mean, y'all don't say shit when Mask Off come on. Or anything. Matter of fact, anything Future fucking makes is about drugs, damn near. At least 90% of the time it's about drugs. And they love Future. So are y'all mad about the fact she's talking about drugs? Because if y'all mad about the fact she's talking about drugs, I don't ever want to hear any of you turning up to no Future record. Ever. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if that's what all of you guys are just giving her grief about over here on Facebook Live, it's a whole bunch of dope heads in fucking hip hop right now. Being a fucking pill head is what's popping. Or didn't you know? Slice Money on Instagram Live says kill. Cam the Artist says kill. What did Billy Bad say? What did he say? End the night with Kendra's song on a replay. I could do that. Everybody, you guys want to hear that at the end of the night? Is she still here? Is she gone? Is she out of the feed? Kendra, you still in the feed? Speak up in the feed on Facebook Live. I'll do that for you if she over there. But no. Kona, the people are not rocking with it. I'm not necessarily surprised by what I heard in the record because the name of the record was the Drug Song. So I kind of expected for you to be talking about everything that you was talking about. I wasn't super impressed with the with that hook. I know what you was trying to do when you was trying to put that screw on top of yourself to give it that kind of spaced out, like I'm fucked up, kind of whoa, because that's what the fucking pills and all that shit you talking about you doing make you feel like. You know what I'm saying? So I understood that. Why you and the engineer decided that that would be dope to do. Although I was kind of like, man, I didn't necessarily need it. You know what I'm saying? And your verses were alright. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just guess overall, I guess the song was kind of like listening to it, and I'm like, maybe because I'm not on pills, is maybe I would enjoy that song a lot more if I was fucked up on lean or pills when I heard it. That's probably why maybe my audience right now, maybe they a little bit too sober. I mean, it's a fucking Wednesday. Motherfuckers probably got to go to work. A lot of my audience is maybe in their 30s, late 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's going to be skipping work or skipping school tomorrow to fucking go hang out with their homeboys and sip lean and skip class. So that's probably why it's not really just
90 seconds.
90 seconds, I got, she said. So that may be the reason why it just didn't connect with anybody, and maybe the reason why it didn't connect with me, Kona. I do think that you have a pretty decent record that maybe could catch on, maybe not with this audience, though. That don't necessarily mean you should throw it away. It just means that maybe this particular audience and this particular one wasn't the place for it. But there's enough drug addicts in the world that may. Don't destroy the song. Don't do drugs, by the way.
60 seconds.
I'm in my 40s now, so I feel the need to say that to the kids. That's fucked up. Although, I've been red cupping it all night, and alcohol is a drug. Anyway, thanks everybody for rocking with the show. That's officially a kill.
Oh!
I know that's hypocritical.
Listen, man, look like they didn't make it, fam. Kill.
That's hypocritical as fuck, ain't it? I know. These are the breaks. 347-934-0966 is the number. Make sure you lock that into your phone whenever we live. Thanks everybody for rocking with us. I really appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who did get ill tonight. What they say? They want to hear the other song. Where's she at? Is Kona still in the feed? Nah, bro. She ain't in the feed.
10 seconds.
This bitch thinks she run the show. Keep telling me how much time I got. When really, I can keep going. Listen. Oh, one more thing. This Friday, if you're in Atlanta, the Nerve DJs, they have this show going on. The homie Big Hef and DJ Johnny O, they're gonna be over there at Liquid Lounge over there on Pine Street. If you're in Atlanta, check them out. I Seriously Spin Worthy award winner from last year's SM Awards, Tony Bone, is gonna be hitting the stage. Also, next week, if you're in Atlanta, Dynamicon is going down. We have a stage over there at Dynamicon. All right. I should have uploaded this image, but I don't have it. We have a stage over there at Dynamicon next week. The homie Bam, Next God, and Lyrical Marie going to tear down the K-100 radio stage. That show will be epic. And we have a special guest that's going to slide through. And I'm going to be there. Y'all should pull up. Y'all should see what's going to happen. All right? I'll give y'all a hint. Shit is going to be ill. Right? So, y'all guys make sure y'all pull up to Dynamicon next week. If you're a producer and you don't go to Dynamicon, you fucking crazy, because it's really made for producers, but now they've started adding elements of artistry and stages and stuff like that. It's really a producer's swap meet. They have pop-up shops right there. So when you pull up, you can collaborate on the spot with artists and stuff. They're going to have it's a dope event. You know what I'm saying? It's at the DeFore Center, downtown Atlanta. So if you're a producer, you should definitely be attending the Dynamicon. I'll share that link. I've shared it a couple of times, but I'll share it one more time on Instagram when I get done with the show and on Facebook. But if you're in Atlanta, man, you definitely, especially if you're a producer, Dynamicon is for you. You need to get in touch with Dynamic Producer, and those guys have a dope event. So we're going to be, we're an official partner with them, and we have a stage. All right. So Lyrical Marie, Next God, and Bam is going to be gracing our stage with one other special guest. So, you know what I mean? Hope you guys can tune in. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, Pretty Angie asked me, do we need new artists? Do we need them? No, we don't need them because we have no shortage of new artists hollering at us. But we fuck with new artists. But we don't have a need. We have too many of them right now. an abundance of new artists that we deal with right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if necessarily a need. No, because the network is jammed up tight. Also tomorrow, tune in for our direct line interviews tomorrow that we got. Make sure you rock with those. We got an hour from 5 to 6. Make sure you check it out. One of them are Making It Mag sponsored. So check those guys out over at Making It Magazine. If you don't know what Making It Magazine is, man, you should definitely go rock with the homies over there. They're good people. So I'm getting ready to get up out of here, man. Will we allow? Yeah. It's pretty ancient. We allow new artists all the time. As far as if you mean submitting music over here on Instagram Live, it's a free process. We don't charge. It just takes a minute because we have that many artists that we're trying to get into the rotation over here, and that we already have into rotation. So it's a slow process. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. We don't discriminate females or males. The best song of the night was a female artist. We don't discriminate. You feel what I'm saying? So if the music go, it go. But we don't put people in the front of the line because they're female either. You have to wait and go through the process like everybody else. All right. That's it. I'm gonna play that one song though that y'all said y'all said was the best song of the night. I'll let that joint ride. Let me find that. That's the hard way. Let me do it the easy way. Yeah, this is it. So this is the one that y'all said that y'all liked for the night. We'll end the show with this one. Y'all said this was the best song of the night. This is Kendra, Christelle, and name of the joint is called Why You Were Winning. All right. So big ups to her, and we'll be adding this one to the rotation. And thanks everybody for rocking with us over here at K-100 Radio. You dig?
You are tuned into K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
You had no job, no car, skating through life, no high school education. I was on that ride or die shit. I loved you like religion, should've left you in the pulpit. Stupid. What kind of love?
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
It was all
Goodbye.
for you, baby. I breathe for you daily. Left me like a drought with nobody to claim me. And then you told your friends I was crazy. It hit me like a tidal wave, but I'm okay. I'm still grinning, know it hurt like hell when you left. It didn't kill me, sometimes you gotta pick up and run while you're winning. Like a tidal wave, but I'm okay. When you see me out and about, I'm still grinning, know it hurt like hell when you left. It didn't kill me, sometimes you gotta pick up and run while you're winning. Run, who I become. We will never be together again. Yeah, you said it, oh baby, I was playing the fool and you were playing the role and we were playing the lose. I'm glad we're playing it cool. If I stay with you, oh, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I wouldn't be high like I'm at right now. What kind of love? What kind of love is this? It was out for you, honey. I breathe for you, honey. And you fix your mouth and say you didn't want me. Didn't know that you was nothing, but I called it. It hit me like a tidal wave, but I'm okay. When you see me out and about, I'm still grinning. Know it hurt like hell when you left. It didn't kill me. Sometimes you gotta pick up and run while you're winning. Like a tidal wave, but I'm okay. When you see me out and about, I'm still grinning. Know it hurt like hell when you left. It didn't kill me. Sometimes you gotta pick up and run while you're winning. Okay.
to K-100 Radio, Hip Hop and R&B.
My nigga got on. My nigga got all white, no socks. My nigga got that cocaine.